Hello, YouTubers. This is Joe Bravo and Mo Bravo's Knife Reviews. Today I have I guess, overdue video. It's been a couple weeks since I recorded something new, and just kind of wanted to show you where I'm at with the collection and some of the knives I have today. I had a CK Christensen Knife Works Maverick, super slim, a couple months ago, and had a nice action on it, but it was a little slim for me. I managed to pick this up on Blade Forum, and I have been thoroughly impressed with it. It's got a tremendous action. It's called the Small Tyrant, and the size of this bad boy is around 6 3/4, maybe 7 inches. I'm scrambling looking for my handy dandy ruler. And let me get the ruler out real quick and give you a measurement of, let's call it 6 3/4. I don't typically like smaller knives. However, the actions seem to be better because of how little they have to move. I've really been enjoying it. It's just a ball to deploy, flick, real fun. I've got my 7.5-inch Boudica, which again probably has the nicest action of anything on the table. And it's funny because I got a piece of command strip on it, but the detent on this, the flipper tab on this, and that little piece of command strip really allow this blade to just be out of control. It's at my really comfortable length of 7.5 inches. Great carry. Damascus pocket clip is out of control. Damascus collar. Anton really kills it with this knife. Next up, something I've had for a while, probably one of my favorites right now, the Jonas Iglesias Ion. Probably has one of the firmest detents that I have out here in the collection, and really just deploys, and it's so smooth, one shake shut, and she is really great. It's got a really nice edge on it too, really great blade shape, the Zerk clip, and then this custom Zerk spacer. Really does a great job, and if you haven't had one, definitely check it out. This is a Maverick Concepts Integral, a named sheep's foot on bearings, 3.3 inches. The entire knife is dark TI with, I believe, a Chad Nichols style blade. It actually does a really cool job with these pearl inlays. There's a pearl inlay in the pivot, and then a pearl inlay again on the thumb stud, which is a really nice touch. Really great action, very snappy, drop shut. And then don't forget, I believe this is the Kenobi TI or Dark TI. Looks like it's the Dark TI because everything matches really nicely. I'll have to check the cord and get back to you. Really excellent knife. And then lastly, my dual action Boudica flipper. Just snappy as all hell. Great blade shape. Really great blade shape. Very user friendly. Again, the Angel flipper with his tri pockets. Really just an amazing touch out of South Africa. Anton really does great work. I can't get enough of how much fun this knife is to flip. And, overall, if I had to pick which are my favorites at the moment, the Christensen, then the 7.5-inch Anton, and the Ion, I'd say, were my top three. The dual action flipper is great. I kind of just wish Anton for me made a 7.5-inch frame size because I really enjoy that 7.5-inch frame size for my hand. For someone with a larger hand, that might be better suited. Honorable mention has to go to my Efros Jive. This is a boker in D2 on bearings, and if you could find one for about $115, it is a terrific, fun EDC user. I would really recommend this. And then just because it's here on the bench and I don't give too much fixed blade love, I have my namesake. This is the Bark River Knives Bravo 1. This model is in CPM 3V, as you can see there, and it is a ramped model. They make a version with a ramp for your thumb and without. This was a gift to me from my buddy Dave, and probably one of the knives that had the most sentimental value. To me. Really great piece, strops and takes a wonderful edge. This is a Scandi grind, so there's no convex grind on there. It's all Scandi. I do all the sharpening that it needs to on the strop, and it really does a great job taking a great edge. I have baton with it. I had make feather sticks with it. It really does a great job keeping an edge, and I would definitely give Bark River Knives a chance if you were looking for a knife. The ramp does have a little bit of a sharp edge over here, so maybe the next one I get would be rampless. They make a Bravo 2 and a Bravo LT. They make an EDC. They make a Gunner, a whole bunch of stuff, a Necker. I would definitely give these guys a check out. What I have coming in, I got a Waka V3.3 that I won in a lottery recently. I'm going to do a video on that. And I have a Utzler Persian that's coming in. Supposed to be in between the size of a duckling and a duck. I'm hoping that fits my hand perfectly. Cody makes a great knife with great action, but ergonomics mean a lot to me. And hopefully, the duck just feels a little bit bigger, for what I like to hold my knife like this and deploy here. That 7.5-inch footprint with a lower stud really does a good job, to prove that the ion is 7.5, and the placement on the stud is really in a good spot for me. So I'm interested to see how it compares, and looking forward to sharing that with you guys. So thanks for taking a chance to look at my video, view my collection. Please be sure to leave a comment. Let me know what you're carrying. Let me know what's interesting you. Let me know what you're excited for down at Blade. And looking forward to the next video. You guys have a great night. Take care.